Hello friends, in this video I will be discussing the important interview questions and answers on network security. So network security is a very good domain and there are many jobs for engineering professionals or the degree holders who do some certification on network security. Yes, let's start this video with the questions and answers. In this video I'll be discussing the question and answer part so you can prepare the other things from the other videos provided in this channel. Let's start the video. The first question is, what is network security? What is network security? Network security is securing the IT infrastructure. Yes, it is basically deals with securing the IT infrastructure from what? From unauthorized access, which is very dangerous, and from misuse of data and malfunctioning, modification, and even the destruction because IT infrastructure holds a lot of digital data, and if anyone gets access to it, they can destruct the data. So, IT infrastructure includes firewalls, routers, switches, servers, an intrusion detection system, an intrusion prevention system, and other device that helps the host software, applications, and systems. So, in simple terms, network security refers to all activities related to protecting the confidentiality and integrity and availability of what the organization's software and hardware, which is called as IT infrastructure. The next question is, what is network firewall? Yes, it's an important network security solution, the firewall. A network firewall protects your network from unauthorized access. It filters the traffic. Yes, it filters traffic containing malicious code, or it filters the traffic based on the configuration set by the firewall administrator. The firewall basically performs two functions, that is, block and permit traffic. Block and permit traffic based on the configuration provided by the firewall administrator. Firewalls can be both hardware and software firewalls. Yes, firewalls can be of two types, that is, hardware or software. Based on your application. Nmap is an open source tool to audit the network components for open ports and what the services provided. Okay, so you can go and check the Nmap. It's an open source provided for filtering out the traffic. Okay, you can it is good for demonstration. It's not updated thing, but it is good to see how does a firewall works. Next question is, this is a very important question. Does that is, how does firewall works? Very important question. So definitely, if you go to network security interview questions, they will definitely ask this question. So, as discussed earlier, the firewall filters network traffic based on the configuration set by the firewall administrator. It can permit or block any port number, web applications, and network layer protocols based on secure configuration. A simple analogy of a firewall is the security guard to secure the house. If some person is identified as unknown to the security guard, or she stops from the entering the house. Some of the common ports that are to be safeguarded, like port number 80 represents HTTP, port number 23 is telnet, and 25 is SMTP, 123 is NTP, and 161 is SNMP. You need to remember the port number and their what usage. So this is very essential. So the fourth question is, how does your firewall protect IT infrastructure inside your organization? So this is a very important question again. How can a firewall protect the IT infrastructure inside your organization? So firewalls are configured to protect IT infrastructure from any unauthorized access. You know that. It secures the network by implementing defined security policies, hiding and protecting your internal network addresses and reports. What it reports is nothing but the threats and activities. It reports threats and activities. So that's how the network firewall helps any organization in protecting its IT infrastructure. Next, that is fifth question is, where does firewall fit in security model? So, a security model is a scheme for specifying and enforcing security policies. Firewalls secure the network perimeters by implementing a defined security policies, hiding and protecting your internal network addresses, and reporting threats and activities. So this is internet, and this is how your firewall will be between your IT infrastructure and the internet, and it protects all the threats that are there in the internet by what explore what damaging your IT infrastructure. So it protects you basically from all the threats that are there in the network. Next question is a very important one, that is the sixth one, that is, what is a VPN? VPN stands for Virtual Private Network. It provides a secure tunnel that protects your data. That is, if two people want to communicate or two ends want to communicate, it provides you a tunnel. Okay, so through which your communication can happen and nobody can access or nobody can disturb in your communication. It is used to protect the private web traffic from snooping, interference, and censorship. In simple terms, it establishes the connection between two private networks over the internet. So types of VPN. So the types of VPN are, one is site to site VPN, and another one is remote access VPN. Remote access VPN and site to site VPN are the two types of VPNs that you have. So these are the some of the important question and answers for network security. If you are going to the job interview of a network security, these type of questions you must know. So the second part of this video will contain the more questions on network security. So keep watching and subscribe our channel for such kind of interview question and answers. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.